Alright, hey everybody, it's Hops Metal Show. It's Hop.
String.
We got a request from Robert Ford on a little Megadeth, which I know I haven't seen this video a lot, but I've seen it a fair share of times. Song kicks ass.
Yeah, I like the song. Definitely a good cover song.
We actually did something on one of our other videos and actually got one response from Robert Ford on it. But I got these stickers from work. Guy made them for me, Phil Munn.
Shout out, Phil Munn.
Yeah, thank you, Phil. And also, he made me some of these stickers. I don't know, you can't really see with the white.
There you go.
But I got them for a couple bucks if anybody's interested. But anyway, with this sticker, we decided we'd do a questionnaire thing if you stuck around till the end, and then put in a comment to answer. And
don't fast forward to the end. Watch it.
Yeah.
And then listen.
Just enjoy it. The video is only 3 minutes, so it's not like going to take up too much of your time. But yeah, we'll have a questionnaire at the end, and if you're the lucky winner, you would get one of these nice Ozzy Osbourne stickers.
Well, if we get a couple of the same bunch of people with the correct answers, we'll probably have to throw a name in the hat and just randomly pick somebody. But we'll try to keep it. You know, if we only have one, hey, we'll have one winner. So the more options you throw those comments down there, you got more of a chance. So.
And you know it's Ozzy. Everybody loves Ozzy.
Yeah, who doesn't like Ozzy?
I mean, yeah, everybody needs an Ozzy sticker on their window.
Yeah, throw it on your car, throw it
and
on your laptop, throw
even
it on a cup that you take to work and drink coffee
Hops
out of.
Metal Show sticker. Yeah. You might start seeing them around. Think you might have to have one. I'll hook you up.
I got one in my car.
Yep, I think Larry Love's going to put his on today. He got one last night. So, and I'm going to be advertising myself this afternoon.
You got to do it.
So, but once again, Ozzy sticker. You know, it's pretty nice.
You know him, you love him.
We can't even get the camera. You can tell we're rookies.
Bunch of fucking rookies.
But
noobs.
All right, here we go. This is Megadeth Anarchy in UK. This is for you, Robert.
Here we go. I'm pretty sure I've never seen this video.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good video.
I'm so far behind. Ronald Reagan.
Yep. Cartoon Ronald Reagan. I will say I'm a huge Crew fan, but they did such a better job on this song, I think Megadeth did. Shows the political side of Dave Mustaine.
Yeah, he's always been politically vocal.
Yeah.
So, in his music, lyrics, and publicly, yeah, he's not shy about telling you what he thinks.
I remember he used to do the Rock and Vote on MTV. Everybody out there remember that? Yeah, he's still.
You remember MTV?
Yeah.
What was that?
Somebody told me they used to play music videos like YouTube does now.
I don't believe that.
Dave's awesome, man. How can you not like Dave Mustaine? Don't even Dave Epperson. That's a badass chicken.
Rainbow chicken. Blowing up
Uncle Sam and the kitty.
Poor kitty.
And I'm taking it they're forcing that kid, you know, what he needs to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pushing it down your throat.
Now we got all this war scenes.
I wonder who the artist was on here, because this looks an awful lot like, and I can't think of the artist themselves, but he's the one that did Fear and Loathing. He did the artwork for that. He does the artwork for one of the breweries. I want to say Flying Dog. Yeah. I think it's Flying Dog.
That might be that's a good comment section. Who was the artist that did the drawings for this video? If anybody knows, comment, let us know.
I'm kind of curious if it's the same artist. Some of the cartoon stuff they didn't look like it, but then the dogs that they showed there a while ago.
Yeah.
That looked like something earlier in the video that looked a lot like his art.
impressive. I love his slow playing. I can't remember who was in the lineup here.
And I was trying to.
Is that Chris Poland? No,
I don't know. And it looked like Nick Men's on drums, but I wasn't. That's what I was trying to pick up. But it's not showing a whole lot of the band. So, I know Dave was in the band. Well, both Daves were in the band there, but all right, that was cool, short song, obviously, but I definitely heard the song. Video, I'm pretty sure I had never seen the video. The video is pretty cool. It's a lot of stuff going on, very political, and and showing how everybody gets force-fed stuff, you know, from the news and whatnot, and what they want you to know and hear and all that good stuff. But definitely a cool video. I like that. I like all the artsy stuff that was going on.
Yeah. Also in the comments section, let us know who the lineup was. Of course, we knew it was Dave and Dave. I mean, it's been Dave and Dave pretty much the whole time. Effelson was out a little bit, but he's back in the fold now. And
it looked like Nick Men's on drums, but I'm not real sure about that.
And Chris Poland was on guitar, but I'm thinking he left after Peace Sales. I'm not 100% sure, so don't nobody crucify me there on that one.
Yeah, I was talking with my wife last night, and I was watching the Megadeth video and Holy Wars, and awesome lineup there.
Yeah.
That was the best lineup in my opinion, anyway. And maybe it wasn't yours, but hey, comment it down below. What was your favorite Megadeth lineup? But I was talking about Nick Menza and how that he had died on stage, and so I had to go back. I wanted to read back and make sure I was correct in that, and it was, and I knew it was a few years back, but it was kind of I guess it wasn't something that was expected, but I can't say for sure, but maybe if you're going to go out, go out doing what you do and what you love. So he died playing drums. It was a sad day for most of us, but but
I don't know if
I didn't realize that the band that he was playing with, and the way I understood it, Chris Poland was with him in that band.
Yeah, I think
it was like a jazz.
It
was a jazz club. I don't know.
Jazz fusion, or
it was like a weird jazzy kind of style of music or something they were into. But I didn't realize he was in the same band with Chris Poland. Yeah, again, I guess they were in the game.
Well, that's what was always weird about Peace Sales, and when Chris Poland was in there, because he was such jazz infused, and they talked about all the stuff that they done, but they made it work. They made it cool. Peace Sales. Well, a lot of people think Peace Sales. I'm Rust in Peace guy. I probably always will be Rust in Peace. And we're doing this song, which is off So Far So Good So What, an album that it kind of gets pushed aside in the Megadeth collection, which I'm not really sure. I'm probably as guilty as anybody else. But man, Wake Up Dead, So Far So Good So What, is a great album. Hook and Mouth, and was this song During My Darkest Hour, I think, was off this.
I can't remember which songs. A lot of these albums, it's just like, I know they were good albums, but I can't remember what I was doing half the time. I'm horrible at that.
And also, if y'all are wondering, I'm wearing a Decibel Geek podcast, and I'm made up with podcasts right now. And if you're looking if you enjoy learning stuff about music, hearing new stuff, hearing old stuff, especially Kiss stuff, them guys are big Kiss gurus, but I like the other stuff besides the Kiss stuff. They did a Motley Crue, I think it was Motley Christmas special, and that's what kind of hooked me in. But I listen to them pretty religiously. Them and Grown Up Rock podcasts.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty ssure it was Decibel Geeks when the Hair of the Dog one.
Yeah.
And then that was good. It was pretty cool because he and I seen Hair of the Dog years ago open up for Cinderella, and we were just blown away how cool those guys were and how good they sounded, and their music was just like really good, and they were tight. I remember them just being a solid sounding band, and on the podcast they were talking to, I think, at least three of the guys. I think it was three of them there, and they were just telling stories about over the years and kind of how they got found and stuff. But it was really cool. It was kind of a long podcast, but it was very interesting. I think it took me there are 2 or 3 sittings to get it all in, because I was listening to it in the car and a little bit here and there at the house. But and that's what I do like about the podcast. You can actually throw it on while you're driving, and it
and it's something different. If you especially if you like older stuff to throw you back to when this was it. But he was talking about the band Hair of the Dog. I don't know if anybody knows, but everybody knows Gene Simmons done this big vault tour, and he had his own, the Gene Simmons band. I forget what it was called. But anyway, the guy that sang for Hair of the Dog, Ryan Cook, he plays lead guitar in Gene Simmons' band. Which, to take it one step further, when Gene did his little vault thing and he was done, Ace Frehley fired his complete band, and Gene let him have his band. So Ace Frehley's backup band now, Ryan Cook plays in, which is the guy from Hair of the Band, which is pretty winded there. Or Hair of the Dog, Hair of the Band.
That might not be good.
No, it might not.
A little sweaty.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. That sticker we was telling you about, we're gonna go ahead and give that thing away right now.
Let's give it away.
Somebody answer this. Comment down the section.
Down there.
And we if you want to be our friends, subscribe. Ring that bell.
Come hang out with us.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, even if you want to be a guest, I got Dougie Miller lined up. We just got to set up a date, but we're gonna do an AC/DC. When I know Doug loves his AC/DC. But
Who doesn't?
Yeah, everybody loves AC/DC. We're doing the Brian Johnson era, just so everybody knows. But
save your comments.
Yep.
You might need them.
All right, so I guess the question is, drum roll, who done the original version of this song?
It's not easy.
Too hard. Yeah,
it's
not
easy.
too hard.
You know it.
So that's why we're going to do multiple comments. But comment, just because you're not the first one, don't mean you might not win a sticker. But if you're the only one, you're probably going to win.
You're going to get the sticker.
You have to comment to get the sticker.
And we'll probably, I don't know, this is your thing, so a week.
Yeah.
2 weeks, well, I guess maybe give a little time for people to comment. Depends on how many views it gets quick or whatever. But at least a week or two, and then pull a random name out of the hat if we've got multiple comments. And if you're the only one for the week or two, then, hey, you're getting this.
But I don't know if anybody knows me. I'm a little bit of a hoarder, so I have all kinds of stuff. And if something like this goes over good, and me and Strings got bootlegs, we got crazy stuff.
I got all kinds of shit.
And we can even get you copies. We might be giving away copies of whatever. I don't know. String showed me some great white stuff, kicks. And
you know what? I need to dig it out. And I think I remember. I got tons of shit in the basement, just stuff that I've collected. And when I was working with doing a little bit of DJ stuff at XJM, I had wrote. I don't remember what label they were on right offhand, but Beautiful Creatures.
Oh, yeah.
And I had gotten a pack of stickers and promo CDs, and it was like a whole pile of shit that I got. And I still got some of that stuff, so that might be something good to give away. That'd be a good prize pack.
Yeah.
CD and some stickers or whatnot. I don't know if you ever heard of them or not, but they were pretty cool. It was the singer for Bang Tango, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I can't remember his name, but...
What was it? And then their bass player, guitar, he had two first names. It was like JJ but it wasn't JJ.
I'd have to go back and look at it. I don't really. I think they only had that one disc out or one album out. Or whatever.
They were at Ozfest that year, though. I thought that was pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. It was a good lineup in it. I can't remember who was in it, but I remember it was a few big names in it.
They didn't sound like Bang Tango.
No.
They sounded like the style of hard rock at that time.
Like late 90s.
Yeah,
something like that.
It was about the time.
Mid to late 90s.
If anybody remembers Rocktown up in Harrisonburg on Port Road, it was about that time era.
Yeah.
Because I remember talking about that with Scott. But so we got all kinds of stuff that we could probably do some giveaways on even some of that stuff. But you gotta comment.
Yep.
And subscribe, be our friends.
Even if you don't want the sticker and you just want to. We want comments. We want what you like, what you don't like, what you think we need to change, any of that kind of stuff. Let us know.
Definitely, because we want to take this in direction. We enjoy doing it, but we're kind of like
we don't want to keep putting stuff out there that you don't want to see.
If nobody wants to see it, it's no use to keep just force feeding it or trying to force feed it
like they were doing in the video. We don't want to do that.
We don't want to have to. No. We want you to enjoy this.
Exactly.
Because we enjoy it.
It's all about the music.
Yeah.
It's all about the talk of it and spreading the word.
Keeping it alive.
Yeah.
That's what, at the end of the day, that's what all this is about.
Yep. All right. We need to cut short.
Yep. All right. We're out here. Peace. Comment. Get you a sticker. Subscribe and like. Thumbs up.
Put a little bell on.
All the little usual stuff.